Shandor, give me the strategy, give me the strategy. Leave me alone with all this leadership thing. Is just get to the point already. Tell me what to do. That was one of my teammates, and I love him, and I'm not making fun of him. But here I thought there's a great opportunity to do a video on why leadership training is important. And the objective is, of course, that you first become a leader of one, that is yourself. Without that, you're just simply not going to implement the strategy. Well, that's what I see around myself anyway. And um, even and you don't really need the strategy anyway, because you already know what you want to do, what you need to do, what could get you to the next level. But something in the back of your mind is blocking you. That's why you're not doing it. That's why you're asking more questions, more details, more of that, where that's not really what you need to get to the next level. You need to just finally do and implement what you already know. And if you're not doing it, then there's something stopping you. Something inside your head is telling you some old stories, some old BS, like, oh, I don't deserve success, oh, I'm not good enough, oh, I don't know how to do it, oh, I'm not sure, oh, whatever, some BS, some thing that's canceling out the action. That's what's keeping people stuck. A lot of it falls into place when you get the inner circle, when you get the Costa Rica Mastermind, the $500 product. The leadership trainings there will help you with a lot of the things to fall into place and remove all these doubts, rewire your brain in a way that actually serves you. Now, and and get to the event. That's the best. If I could tell you to do just one thing, where's the camera? There's the camera. Just one thing, and then get to the event, because it's structured to give you the personal breakthrough that you require in order to move on with your life, move on with your business, move on with whatever plateau you are in various areas of your life. The whole thing is designed to give you a breakthrough. It's not designed to sell you more stuff, like many of the network marketing events. They just put people on stage and they give value and they sell you tons of stuff, and that's what the main purpose of the event is, just to sell you stuff. Empower Network is different, because David didn't like how the other events were, so he thought with Empower Network, hey, we are the Empower Network, so let's just empower people for once. And these are what everything we do is about, and especially events. We have more events, we have longer events, we have better events than anybody else out there, and they're also cheaper, because it's just a cost price thing. But breakthroughs, yeah, let's talk about breakthroughs. The whole event is built from blocks, from talk to talk, from exercise to exercise. Everything is built with one single purpose, that you have the breakthrough that will get you the result that you so deservedly desire. And my breakthrough at my first event, it was the San Diego event, September 2012, and my event was with, my breakthrough was with money. I thought the recording stopped there for a moment, but it hasn't, so I just keep talking. So my breakthrough at the last event was not my breakthrough at my first event was with money. It was with you know, that conditioning, how it's better to give than receive, and then much of society has an issue with receiving, and I was like that too. So and you can't have that if you're in sales, if you, or if you're an entrepreneur of any kind, and it's not serving you, even if you're an employee. So the way to think about it is that it's great to give, and it's also great to receive, but to rewire the brain in a way that's actually good, that will serve you. It's not that obvious. So one of the exercises that Dave's beautiful wife Ashley did on stage was to resolve this problem to all the attendees basically, and I had a huge breakthrough from there. Never been shy to ask for what my works or what my time's worth since then, which obviously uh, helped in various areas of my life, to put it mildly, not just my income, but also my posture, self-confidence, self-image, all those things. And that led to a business breakthrough, of course. And even if you go back to the JOB after the Empower event, which I don't see why you would, but you may, that's your choice, just knowing that your boss is not going to walk all over you at the next appraisal or whatever it is, meetings you have to discuss salaries and things like that. So it's absolutely priceless, and this was just one. And there were many breakthroughs to be had there, and for everybody, for every single individual, it's something different, but it's there, it's always there, and you can just experience it. And the only way to experience it is to be there. There are no live streams, there are no recordings, there are NDAs signed at the door, and the only purpose this serves is just to make sure that you get there and experience what you need to experience to move on with your life to where you want to go. So just go. Hey, if I can go from 5,500 miles from the wrong side of Europe, from the further side of Europe, then you can go too. And don't tell me how you're broke and how you can't afford it, can't make it, all those things. It's, hey, chances are I've been broker than you, and I still made things happen, and I still had to travel 20-something hours and pay all those expensive plane tickets and all that. That was when I went to my first event, that was a tremendous low in my life. I mean, age 35, living at home, parents buying me groceries, no income, no money, no credit, nothing, and I still made things happen, and that's what made all the difference. So quit telling yourself the story why you can't go, the story why you must stay stuck, the things that, because it's not serving you. Just let go. Let go. Your future will thank you for it. I'll see you in Denver. Ta-ta.